Good morning and welcome to episode 1821 of Hard Factor. It is Thursday, October 23rd, 2025. Thank you for cheating on the news with us. 80% accuracy guaranteed on this podcast. Patreon.com/Hard Factor if you need more Hard Factor. Today, you got Mark and Will. It's a Mark and Will sandwich. Mark,
what up?
Me in the middle. Mark to close it out again.
But don't worry, we are warmed up because we just did a Florida Man Friday show right before this, so we're like,
that's right.
We're hot, baby. You know.
Speaking of, Patreon.com/Hard Factor for those Florida Man Fridays. You get one of those a week. Plus, you can upgrade to get the Hive Hour each week, which is just bullshitting about the show, the ins and outs, the inside baseball, if you will. And then you also, with me and Mark on our weeks, you get the Let's Go podcast, which is sports, and you get the Pat and West show, which is life content.
A lot of good threads in there. There was a fun little surprise for people that were in a certain thread this week. Boys did okay.
That's right.
And we got trivia coming up soon
fun
too.
Stuff. Fun stuff.
Eligible for all that. Yeah. Pretty good.
In there. Patreon.com/Hard Factor, get in the Discord server. So just hit us up if you didn't, get your Discord account right away from the email or whatever. Just hit us up, just DM us, and we'll try to get you in there.
So I guess I can ask how you're doing, but I kind of already know. I mean, it would just be for the listeners. How you doing, Will?
I mean, great. We just recorded that incredible Florida Man Friday.
Your kids were just screaming. Your kids were just screaming. What was that about?
That's true. I don't really know. There was something happening. Somebody needed something, wasn't getting exactly what they wanted the second they wanted it. And when you're two, what you do is then you have a complete meltdown and just make as loud of a sound as possible for as long as you possibly can until you get tired. And that's my son. That's what my son did.
I said it on the Patreon, but an hour and a half ago, my beagle, Honey, sweet girl, she doesn't bark unless she's outside and there's an animal. So she doesn't bark for the doorbell ringing or in the house. She doesn't bark for other dogs. Yeah, it's nice because
my dog goes fucking ape shit when somebody comes to the door.
Beagles have that loud, what's it called? It's not even a bark. It's like I used to know the term, but it's like a bay. They bay. Yeah, exactly. So whenever she sees
they howl. It's like a hound dog, right?
It's technically a thing called baying. But yeah, it's annoying and it's loud. And when she sees like a possum or a squirrel or anything like that, she does it. Now we have chickens on the one side of the fence and they keep getting over. And we just figure she sees a squirrel. And every once in a while we have to check because she's trying to kill a chicken. And she had the chicken cornered in the back of the yard behind a tree. And it was like making noise, calling to its other chickens who are far away. And then the other chickens started alerting. It sounded like a woman was screaming, but it was just the other chickens for fear of the life of their one chicken. And I went and grabbed the dog and my wife grabbed this like full grown chicken by the breast and he was like, thank you. And she walked and threw it over the fence. We keep saving these fucking chickens' lives.
That's nice.
Yeah. We need to just keep one of these chickens and eat it.
True. I mean, it technically is your property once it's on your property, right? I mean, once the chicken lands in your yard, you can barbecue that chicken.
You're going to take me to court over that? Good luck.
Legally, you could barbecue it. Not saying that that's the moral thing to do. I'm just saying, could you get away with it in court in Texas? Probably.
Yeah. These people wouldn't even show up. They'd be so ashamed and embarrassed because they're driving me nuts. Hey, speaking of bad neighbors, this story from South Korea might be relatable to some people. If you replace the insect in question with a spider, I completely get where this lady was coming from. A woman in her 20s was chilling in her apartment when she saw a big one of these.
Cockroach. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's a disgusting picture of a cockroach you put up.
Yeah, you can see the hair on the legs. That's a close-up. That's a big boy.
Yeah, why? I mean, it's just the most disgusting animal.
It's a big old cockroach. They are gross. I'll give them that. They don't bother me as much as like the palmetto bugs, the flying cockroaches. They're next level.
Yeah, I mean the giant ones that fly, but I mean it's still the same family. I mean, you consider it all a cockroach, basically. Right?
Well, when they scurry away, like I get somewhat startled. I'm like, oh, it's just a cockroach. I'll either squish it or like it'll run out into the yard or whatever, but like from the garage. Yeah, but a palmetto one, when it's flying at you, you're like, fuck, You're like, get the fuck away from me. It's like a little bit different.
I agree. That's worse. They're bigger and they can fly. It's worse, 100%. Cockroach is still not ideal.
You want your disgusting
Not a
insects
fan.
flying at you. Anyway, this South Korean woman is not a fan of cockroaches at all.
No, I'm saying
So
it's a 1A, 1B of
yeah,
horrible. You don't want either. You don't
no, especially not near like restaurants or kitchens.
any
So this
cockroach related bug. I'm not a fan.
this 20-something South Korean woman who lives in an apartment hates cockroaches, and she did what she would later claim she has done in the past in her apartment to deal with the dirty bastards, and that's grab a flammable spray can and a lighter,
Uh-huh.
torch those motherfuckers.
That's how she deals with cockroaches. Every single one.
Yeah.
That's a weird way to deal with cockroaches. I figured, most people step on them
Yeah.
or,
Step on
get a little spray, like an actual cockroach spray. I'm sure they
Right.
make them. They make a cockroach spray out there. They have the Roach Motel. Roaches check in, they don't check out. They have all kinds of products out there. I'm surprised she went with the flamethrower aerosol.
Who has time to grab? I mean, she must have it like on hand. She must have multiple cans. Who has time to go get a can and a lighter and torch it? Like by the time you do that, it's probably scurried away.
I mean, it's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun that way.
It is until you do what she did and burn down her apartment and all nearby apartments and storefronts from the fire that she lit in the apartment.
She ignited a gigantic fire with that, huh?
She burned it all to the ground. Well,
It makes sense when you're trying to kill a cockroach with a DIY flamethrower that you might burn down the whole building. Yeah.
When you're trying to kill a cockroach that is in your bookshelf in books.
Do you think it was like running across the curtains? She's got like paper curtains.
Exactly. It was in the books or the curtains, and she or the couch, and she torched it, and all of her flammable items went.
Dude, that would have been incredible to get like a video of her doing that, though. I wish she had like a ring cam, but it wouldn't have survived the blaze, unfortunately.
Well, there's a shitload of videos from outside because she burnt down like 8 apartments.
Right. Yeah, because it was an entire like city block that went up in flames.
Yeah. Caught all of her wood items and curtains and flammable things in the home on fire and spread quickly. It got so bad that one woman died, Will.
What? She killed somebody from this?
You didn't see that coming. Not great.
No, that's not good. I guess it's a possibility when there's a apartment complex fire. That sucks.
An unexpected apartment complex fire that lights up quickly. Police in the northern city of Osan said the woman could be charged with accidentally starting a fire and causing death by negligence. So apparently,
could be. I mean, almost certainly, right? I mean, like if you'd start a fire with a cockroach flamethrower, and then an old lady dies from it, that's like you're definitely at fault, right?
It's not even an old lady. It gets real sad. Apparently, she got the idea from you guessed it, social media videos of people frying cockroaches with makeshift flamethrowers. So she admitted to doing it in the past. She admitting to getting the idea from social media, which is these aren't great excuses in terms of the death. The woman who died in the Osan City fire was a Chinese national in her 30s. She lived on the 5th floor of a building with her husband and 2-month-old baby. When they realized that the fire was like taking over their place, the first thing they did was smash a window and called for help, and they handed their baby to a neighbor. And then like as the fire was getting worse, the baby's fine. I guess like the husband maybe went first, or at some point the husband got over.
I'll go. Stay back.
Yeah. He didn't do the Titanic rules. He got through like he got over the like barricade or like the balcony successly. She fell trying to leave and fell 5 stories to her death.
So she fell when they were both trying to get out. She fell.
They were trying to go like over to the next like area, like, and she couldn't shimmy over. She fell.
Dude, that's so tragic,
mother.
Man. And now he's got a 2-year-old kid,
2-month-old,
and the 2-month-old kid, and the mom's. Damn, that's fucked up. So this woman who tried to kill a cockroach with a flamethrower is fucked. I mean, she's
bit of an overreaction. One cockroach you kill a young mother and burned down like 6 apartments, and all below them were all storefronts. So a bunch of businesses got completely ruined. Like 8 other people had to go to the hospital for smoke inhalation. 32 residential units in total had some sort of damage to them. So she just really fucking just burnt down the whole complex over one cockroach.
She did.
The
That's fucking
cockroach lived,
insane.
by the way.
Of course it did. I mean, they survive anything.
I mean,
Nuclear
it probably
blast,
did.
right?
I can't confirm that. It didn't say, but it's a cockroach. So
Well, you how that's also the dumbest way. Like, what are you? The flame is going to get it? Is that really an effective method? It seems like the dumbest possible way to
no,
kill a
it
cockroach.
seems like more likely flammable things will catch on fire, and then you'll have to worry
Yeah.
about those while the cockroach gets away.
Wow. All right. This is like a PSA. Just don't be an idiot kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know, don't like. Wow. So
I mean,
they haven't decided what to do with her yet. They're kind of like they're waiting to charge her with whatever they're going to charge her with. Because I mean, she could be all the way up to manslaughter essentially.
she's going to get in trouble. I mean, her excuses are not good. She's like, I do this all the time. This could have happened before. I found it on this very unsafe YouTube video. It's a cockroach. And they're like, what the fuck? Yes, I mean, she's going to get in trouble. And Will, I get being aggressive, like I said with spiders, but what I like is for my boner to be aggressive. And let's be honest,
yeah,
our
that's
boners
always good. Yeah,
our boners aren't like at least mine isn't like what it was in high school and college anymore. Okay,
not nearly as aggressive. No,
more overweight and 40. And if you think you're the only one struggling with ED, you're not. There's also an easier way to fix it from home. Millions of men are dealing with ED every year. So what I did was linked up with our amazing sponsor RexMD, went online there and took a quick survey, shared my symptoms, my health history, the quick quiz, and then the U.S. licensed provider reviewed it, and they were like, guess what, Mark? Boner pill's coming. And I was like, thank you. So then
RexMD.
it's on the way because this was like yesterday, and it's free 2-day delivery, free 2-day shipping. So it's about to be on over here. Will
Boner time.
Yeah.
Nice.
So ED meds are not one size fits all, but RexMD has you covered with options. And like I said, it's super easy. Just go online, fill out the short quiz. You can pick which you say like what you want to do, whether you want like last longer, stay harder stuff. It's a very easy quiz. And the best part is it's discreet. Private consultations and direct to your door delivery, 100% online, no awkward in-person visits. Treatment is shipped also in discreet packaging right to your door. No need for a trip to the pharmacy. It's FDA approved medications tailored to individual needs, chosen by over 500,000 men. Over 50 million ED tablets prescribed and delivered. Pretty awesome. Thank you, RexMD. So if I were you, I'd be ready when the mood strikes. And I would also get up to 95% off ED treatment with RexMD. That's what they offer. Visit rexmd.com/hardfactor. See full details and usage at rexmd.com. Prescription required. Results may vary. Again, visit rexmd.com/hardfactor and get up to 95% off ED treatment. Thank you, RexMD.
That's a happy day, isn't it? When the RexMD box comes,
the best.
Just giggling, laughing.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a fun time. You know what else is a fun time? Wearing shirts that are comfortable but also look good at the same time. That's why I like to wear True Classic tees. The guys at True Classic started with a simple mission to bring premium, comfortable clothing to the masses because looking and feeling great shouldn't come with a designer price tag. And clearly, people agree. True Classic has sold over 25 million shirts to more than 5 million customers and racking up over 200,000 five-star reviews in the process. This brand isn't just about the fabric or fit. It's about helping guys show up every day with confidence and purpose. I just re-upped on a new 6-pack of the V-neck Athletics. And it was also good news for me because I kind of am a guy who waffles between 3X and 2X. Guess what? Didn't need the 3s. Going to downgrade to the 2s next time.
Let's go,
getting another package because these shirts are that good. I'm going to keep getting more and more 6-packs, especially of the athletic fit, because I just like it. It's very comfortable, looks great, and you can toss it on whenever, you know. And these things, I mean, when you have a closet full of True Classic tees ready to go, you're always ready for whatever you need.
I hang my True Classics.
Well, yeah, because they're that nice, and they look great. They look fresh whenever you pop them on. Feel nice, you know. So forget the overpriced designer brand. Skip the cheap throwaway stuff. True Classic is built for comfort, built to last, and built to give back. You can find them on Amazon, Target, Costco, Sam's Club, or head to trueclassic.com/hard factor to try them out for yourself and do that. Tell them we sent you. True Classic is the best. Great tees. And the joggers. Don't get me started.
Don't get them started.
They're incredible. Wear them all the time. In fact, people probably wonder, like, am I homeless? Because the joggers are not that they make you look homeless. I think they're just
because you wear the same pants every day.
Yeah, when you wear them consistently and never take them off, then you make yourself look homeless. And I just happen to be wearing the joggers, which are insanely comfortable. So don't want to take them off. It's a vicious cycle. But anyways, you can get into that vicious cycle with me because it's awesome at trueclassic.com/hard factor. Ryan's got a comment here. It's not even Fat Boy Summer. Oh, thanks, Ryan. I mean, Ryan's just pumping my tires. Thanks, Ryan. Appreciate it. I'm crushing it. I don't know. Oh yeah, because I lost.
You lost the weight.
Down from. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Appreciate it, Ryan. Thanks. Okay. I'd forgotten what I said already. That happens. But let's move on to this next story.
We got you.
I appreciate it, Mark. I appreciate it, Mark and Ryan. Next story. We got another one. A sexy assassin, or like, I don't know. This is
like La Femme Nikita, like ballerina.
Yeah, like remember the other week there was that chick who was murdering everybody, and she was hot.
Yeah.
And then she was a cold-blooded killer. Well, we got another one. Allegedly, a Mexican beauty queen was hit with murder charges recently, 2 years after a Mexican national and presumed Tijuana Plaza cartel member who was already facing numerous drug trafficking charges himself was ambushed and gunned down in the parking garage of a California apartment complex. I don't know if we covered the story at the time, but it was like a hit. This cartel member got hit in a California parking lot.
By a hot chick, or the hot chick was the person that got hit?
Well, this is the news.
Okay.
Vanessa Gurrola.
Yeah.
Gurrola. I don't know how to speak Spanish, but Vanessa, that's Vanessa. And describe
the roll of the tongue,
Yeah. That's what people want to do when they see Vanessa. 32 years old. She was cuffed on October 9th and charged in the death of Christian Espinoza El Chato Silver, who was shot dead when the bullet struck his BMW and entered the Palisade UTC.
El Shrapnel.
Yeah, exactly. El Shrapnel now. Yeah. And that was in San Diego on February 17th, 2024, when the murder happened, according to the criminal complaint obtained by the New York Post.
This is smart, Will. You know why? Because like hot chicks, they can get close to cartel guys, right? And then if they're assassin, they can get close and they're assassin, the guy's guard's down, and then it's El Shrapnel time. This is like very smart. She's got the skirt on. She's showing off the legs. She's going to get really close to the guy.
You would think that is how she does it, right? Because she is she's a model.
What is she, a sniper rifleist? Come on.
No, a second passenger, an unidentified 39-year-old man, was also struck by gunfire in the sneak attack. But this is what's surprising, Mark. Vanessa was allegedly decked out in tactical gear, a camouflage jacket, black pants, and a black backpack, walked up to the victim's car, just bum rushed it, and unleashed the sudden hail bullets.
She should be killing all these guys quietly in their hotel rooms.
Yeah, you'd think that'd be more effective for her because, again, incredibly attractive assassin.
I don't think she understands why she was hired.
I mean, she got the job done though.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you're hired to take out El Shrapnel, El Chato Silver, Christian Espinoza, I mean, I think she got it done.
They're you were doing a great job, but I think you could work harder. You could work smarter, not harder. If you go to take them to a hotel room, maybe slip something in their drink. I mean, I don't think
maybe show a little leg next time. You post all the pictures on Instagram constantly, and you could do it a little bit at work too.
You're killing us with these tactical gear bills. Like just put on a dress and take care of it.
Yeah. Anyways, she went with the tactical approach, and just bum rushed the car, shot it up. Killed the main target, I'm guessing, and the other guy survived. San Diego police said both men suffered multiple gunshot wounds, with Silver, obviously, El Shrapnel, lying in the street, while the other man was discovered near the car at the
I
end.
thought he was killed by a dude.
Yeah, probably. I mean, but it was smart because she probably threw it off, because 2 years later is when she's being, hemmed up for it. So probably threw him off with the tactical gear. The slain victim was rushed to the local hospital where he died. The other victim was in stable condition. A motive behind the ambush remains unclear. Sources said the shooting may have stemmed from a turf war between a leftover faction of the Ariano Felix organization, a drug cartel fighting for control of Baja California. That's what the San Diego Union Tribune reported. So this could have been like
turf war. Will do it.
Yeah, she's representing from somebody, and she was taking out a known cartel member from the Tijuana Plaza cartel. And I guess this is all in San Diego as they're fighting for control of Baja California. So Garola, again, Vanessa Garola, she is a model and a social media influencer with 1.4 million followers. That's her IG, Vanessa Garola _. And she's a former beauty queen. Here she is in that's in Medellin, but she's from Sinaloa, Mexico. She's Mexican. I know there's probably some cartels from Sinaloa. At least that's what I've heard in the past. She pleaded not guilty to murder during an October 13th arraignment. A spokesperson for San Diego County District Attorney Office said Garola is reported she's going to go back. She's reportedly being held without bail at Las Colinas detention facility in Santee, California, and she's due back in court on November 19th. So
that's crazy.
Yeah,
his dying words were, "Get the man who killed me." He had no idea. By the way, there's an awesome movie called Miss Bala from 2011. And that is definitely subtitles. It's in Spanish, and it's about how the cartel infiltrates Mexican beauty pageants and gets the beauty pageant contestants to do drug muling and other things. And then it was so good that it was remade, I think, in English in 2019. But that's they infiltrate. They go after these beauty pageant people a lot, and like get their hooks in them.
It certainly worked with her. I mean, you wouldn't have guessed, right? She's like this model with 1.4 million on IG.
That's why they do it.
She's posting these she's posting model pics constantly. Like her Instagram is legitimate. Looks like a model who pays photographers to take pictures of her in like luxurious locations, and then she's offing cartel members in the streets in California.
Damn,
pretty crazy. Allegedly, she's pled not guilty. Then again, I don't know. I mean, 2 years after the fact, they must have some evidence coming after her.
Yeah. 12-man jury. One of those guys is going to cave. I don't think she did it.
It's going to be hard for some of these. I mean, if her lawyer is good, he's going to pick some
she gives horny dudes
to be on the jury.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think she's got it in her. I don't know. No,
if her lawyer is worth his like assault, he's going to be asking him like, "When's the last time they got laid?" type questions, which have nothing to do with anything besides the fact that they're horned up.
Yeah. No, I mean, she might get off.
Because they think they're going to get off. Yeah,
exactly. She'll finally take the cartel's boss's instructions. Like she'll wear a little skimpy outfit to court.
Yeah, for sure. No, I give her 50-50 odds. I found I got a quick one. I found a funny viral video online I'd like to share with you, and then I'll do my other story. The setup is that this took place during a boxing match this weekend between undefeated fighter Bryce Henry and Roderick Stewart. It's actually a bare knuckle boxing match at Bare Knuckle FC's October 18th event, so hardcore shit. Bare Knuckle FC is no joke. And I want to point out before playing the clip that Henry went on to remain undefeated, knocking out Stewart minutes after the clip, and went on to verbally challenge on the microphone the champion. So he's a badass. Okay. I'm going to say that, but he's also a bit of a dumbass.
Sure.
This is what went viral when he was bored with his outclassed opponent in between rounds.
We've seen it with him before. Look at this, John. They're playing chess in between.
Cool as you like is Bryce Henry.
Oh no.
Those jabs can be devastating. We've seen it with him before.
Something there?
look at this, John. They're playing chess in between.
He moved a
As
pawn
you
like
like is Bryce Henry.
he moved a pawn like halfway across the board for one of his moves.
Yeah, so Henry and his corner man were showboating a bit there, playing chess in between rounds to give Henry a mental workout because he wasn't getting a physical one. But Henry has no fucking clue how to play chess at all.
Let's play chess. You know, chess is my favorite game.
Yeah. I'll play it again without sound if people didn't see it, so you can kind of see it. What happened was he doesn't know how to play chess, so I'm guessing this was his corner man's idea, and he was like, "I don't know how to play chess."
Right.
And the guy was
It's
like,
a
"Just
promo
follow my lead."
situation
So
in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah. In between rounds.
Yeah.
And yeah, they breaks out the chessboard and they're in the corner and they're playing chess.
and Henry, again, I'm going to assume Henry was like, I don't know how to play chess. And the corner man's like, just do exactly what I do. Okay. Just follow my lead. It'll be hilarious. So if you watch closely, that's what he tries to do. So at first,
So the corner man's making correct chess
moves a
moves.
pawn. He moves a pawn, and then they move a pawn, and then the corner man moves his rook horizontally, which you can do, and he doesn't know what a rook is, so he tries to mimic that move, but he moves the pawn 5 spaces or 4 spaces to the left horizontally because his corner man moved a rook horizontally.
So that was the gambit. They tried to get away with it that he didn't know how to play chess, but then clearly he doesn't know how to play chess. Yeah.
Not at all. Hell of a fighter, but I don't think it's the blows to the head. I think he's never played chess ever in his life and chose that as his gag. Or maybe he was taking the prank to the next level and was punking the rules of chess.
No, I think he has no idea how to play chess. No. I'm surprised he went for that gag, not knowing how to play chess.
That's on his corner. A good corner man always protects his fighter. He did not protect his fighter in that situation.
Yeah, he should have checked with him first. Are you sure you know how to play chess?
Yeah.
You're going to look like an idiot if you...
He did, but he beat the shit out of the guy, luckily for him. Because
I mean, that's what's most important in boxing. You don't box with the brain.
Fight. Yeah, he's not a chess master, grandmaster, Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty funny, though. All right.
That's pretty good.
I got another fun one. Maryland Police. The Ocean City, Maryland Police Department, to be more precise. Ocean City, Maryland, fun times.
Yeah. Yeah. Ocean City is, it's like if Venice Beach was infested with crabs and people that lived in trailer parks. Now, I don't know. That might be the same in California. I have no idea. But it's got one of those like boardwalk vibes to it, but it's on the East Coast. So everything
it's got a boardwalk.
Small and crappy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a starter beach.
But it's a fun time.
It is fun. Yeah, it's party time. Well,
pissy pants in public kind of place,
Oh yeah,
laugh about it.
Pick up the dead crabs drunk and play with them.
Yeah.
I guess the Ocean City, Maryland police were doing a training exercise for the boys and girls in blue, and it was impairment training this time around.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're going to be impaired in Ocean City, Maryland, so that's a great place to do it.
They need to know what it looks like. Yeah. And I guess what impairment training is or entails, as you can guess, is the cops interact with a bunch of fucked up people in training and maybe some, not like a blind, double vision, placebo, not placebo type setup. Which guy's drunk, which guy's high, pass, fail. Did you check his eyes? All that crap. Right. That's what
how do they like it?
Yep,
how do they get people to volunteer for this though?
That's exactly what they do. Well, so one of the things they were focusing on was marijuana impairment. And I guess unlike alcohol, where they could just bring in anyone off duty for a few hours to talk to, they didn't or couldn't have the officers get high as a kite. So they put out a bolo for citizens to volunteer to smoke their own weed and come in and be interviewed by police.
Yes, dude, this would be the best. I would have signed up so fast, dude. That's awesome. You can go get high and then talk to the cops and like not get in trouble for it. That's incredible.
Wouldn't you know it, Will? Just like you, everyone volunteered. The line of volunteers was incredibly long. They thought they were going to get 10 to 20 people, and within hours, hundreds of people signed up, and they had to shut down the signups and registration. I mean, what did they expect? This was the ad they put out.
Oh yeah, and people are assuming that the cops are going to throw you a fresh bone too.
Yeah, you're supposed to bring your own weed, but everyone in the line has weed, and you can trade weed. And meet some new friends.
That's awesome.
What kind of weed you got? basically everyone in town showed up or is showing up. It's this weekend. The event is part of the Maryland Highway Safety Officers Annual DUI Conference. It's held on Sunday, October 26th from noon to 4. And they're partnering with like a cannabis company to do it. And it's mainly
basically they just turned their training thing into like a mini cannabis cup, and there's going to be stoners everywhere.
Yeah. It's gonna be cool music and like everyone's gonna be high. It's for officers to observe real-time cannabis impairment. They have at least 40 student officers straight out of the academy participating, so they're gonna be watching the young people. Yeah.
They better not be busting people for smoking though after all that. Yeah.
No, they won't be. Here's what they had to post an hour after they posted the volunteers welcome. Thank you. Due to the overwhelming amount of people that have applied, we've shut down registration. Looking forward to seeing you this Sunday.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. They should do that with drinking too. You know, because people can go get hammered in front of the cops, but you have to take an Uber. You know, away. Yeah,
they should have a bunch of Waymos and Ubers lined up. Yeah,
like we have all robots ready to drive people. That'd be sweet. Nice. Well, I mean, that's pretty cool by the Maryland cops. Glad they get to do that. I mean, states should really legalize it. It makes things more fun. Yeah,
it's a good idea.
Yeah, it's a great idea.
It's an idea that couldn't happen years ago when they would do this event and then just arrest people. It was like a honeypot. This is just
now.
Yeah, now it's legit. Yeah,
it's just like you can smoke in public today. All right, nice.
Yeah. Yep.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
No, that's it. That's it
for the show. We can end on that. That's a good one to end on. Yeah, I mean, smoke them if you got them in Ocean City, Maryland. Go make some friends this Sunday. And we'll be back tomorrow night with the full squad, I believe. So we'll talk to you in about 24 hours. Until then, get out there and have a great fucking day.
The cream of the crop!